Okay, this question is asking, it says, what are the nature of the roots or nature of the solutions for this quadratic equation? So first you have to make sure it looks in this form, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, or equals f of x. So I need to move this and this to the other side. So 8y squared plus 2y plus 7 equals 0. Now to determine the nature of the roots, you can graph this, which I've done over here, and notice that in this example, the graph comes up but does not cross the x-axis. So what that tells me is that the nature of the roots, this one, I would say there's two non-real roots for that one. If the graph crosses the x-axis, you'd say there's two real roots. And if it just comes and touches the x-axis once, then you'd say there's one real root. Now, if you can't graph it, like this one, or even if you can graph it, the easiest way to determine whether it's two non-real, two real, or one real is to find something called the discriminant. And the discriminant is this part of the quadratic formula, this part right there under the square root. So I'm going to figure out what b squared minus 4ac is. So b is 2, so 2 squared minus 4 times a is 8 times c is 7. So this would be 4 minus 32 times 7. 224. 224. So this would be negative 220. So the value of this, since it's less than 0, like negative 220 is less than 0, then that means the graph looks like this one, or it has two non-real roots. If the b squared minus 4ac was equal to 0, then it would have one real root. And if b squared minus 4ac was greater than 0, then it would have two real roots. Okay, hopefully that helps you with that question.